Hi everyone, this is Alarm Clock Mobility. So this is the exact warm-up I like to do every day when I wake up first thing to get myself going in the morning. I'm definitely not a morning person. I need something like this to get me going. It really loosens me up. Many times I wake up very stiff from hard training, whether it was from hard running in the past or heavy squatting or deadlifting or anything like that. It's regular that I wake up a little bit stiff, and this sorts me out. Literally 3 to 5-6 minutes doing this and I'm completely limbered out and I feel way better. I feel far more awake. I do that, I have a glass of water with electrolytes, and it gets me going at the start of the day. Now I will use some of these exact movements in my pre-workout warm-up as well with the lower back magic. So I won't do all of these every morning and I won't do all of them before I work out. I'll kind of pick and choose between each depending on how I'm feeling. But you can follow this along. It's very simple, very straightforward. And the whole idea of it is that it doesn't take long, but it makes you feel a lot better. The first one is hamstring kicks. So I'll do 5 to 10 of these each side. And I'm doing this for years, long before I started traveling. I was doing this in Ireland as soon as I woke up to limber up a little bit. So the first one, hamstring kicks. Then I'll do another one across the body. And this one, you're gonna feel a lot more in the groins than the hamstrings, the groins and the glutes, the outside of the glute, and just you're waking up the body and getting that big range of motion in the hips. Then I'll move into these for the groins, big wide circles, opening them up. A lot of you will be familiar with these movements from playing football. That's certainly where I got them from, or got a lot of them from football warm-ups, from gym warm-ups, just things I've picked up over the year. Now you can do hundreds of these. There's so many of these that you can do, but I find these few the best. And again, like I mentioned at the start of the video, I'll pick and choose between these based on how I'm feeling in the morning. This one is amazing for the hamstrings. Just fingers under your toes and then straighten out your legs. Now this one is certainly one that I do every single morning. So I'll sit down in a deep squat, use the elbows to kind of push down so I can get into that deeper range of motion. And I'll usually sit here for 20-30 seconds. Sit really deep, make sure my heels are on the ground, and then put one hand on the ground and the other fist up towards the roof. 3, 2, 1. And then the opposite side. 3, 2, 1. The opposite side. 3, 2, 1. And the opposite side. 3, 2, 1. Every time I get up out of a deep squat, I just feel so much better. So that alone, sitting in the deep squat and kicking out your legs, that makes me feel so much better in the morning there straight away. So now I'll move on to some upper body ones, or I suppose upper body and back ones. So I'll swing from side to side. I love this one in the morning. Sometimes my arms will be just loose like this, but that rotation of the spine is absolutely crucial. And then of course just swinging out my shoulders forward and back. Now I usually don't use a band with this, but you can use a band for those banded shoulder rotations. And those for the upper body, along with this third one, feels really good. And you can imagine just about half a litre of water, electrolyte tablet, and some movement in the morning like this, and you just feel so much better. A lot of people, it's not realistic to go for a 10 or a 30-minute walk. They might be in a rush in the morning or with kids, but if you have that time to go for a walk too, that's the perfect partner with it. Even if you just did the mobility exercises and hydrate first thing, you're going to feel so much better. And the bird dog is the final one that I do regularly. So I don't do this in the morning so often, but I do it a lot before my workouts. So between the upper back magic and the exercises or the movements you see in this video, It's how I keep myself limber and mobile. These are very temporary reliefs, mobility exercises, but they make you feel so much better. The longer adaptations will come from static stretching and full range of motion strength training, but these are perfect for when you wake up in the morning and before you work out. Just get your body moving, get yourself back in with your body. Moving on to some cat cows. Hold 3 seconds, looking back up, and 3 seconds down.